Hello? Is there anybody out there? I'm sure I lost you guys, but I'm bringing it back. You gotta understand, it wasn't me. Oh, there's something wrong with my restream chat. I see. Very well, we shall fix it. Come over here. Actually, you just come over here. Copy. Properties. Paste. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, yeah. Why you no work? Look, I need you to work here, okay? You're my chat, you know? Fine. Want to be that way? How about that? No more restream chat. I'll make a new one. Sorry for the delay, guys. Sorry, man. Had a internet outage, and for some reason it broke my chat. So I have to fix it real quick, if you don't mind. What was I? Oh yeah. 600 by 800. I think that's what I did. Yeah. All right. It's fine, except for one problem. I'm gonna change that 800 to 600 as well. Boom. Okay, now the chat's that big. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm sorry, guys. Internet shut the bed, and then my restream chat for some reason shut the bed. But I'm here. And we have bombs to dispose of.
Freeze! Freeze!
Are you going to shoot me?
Actually, yes, now that I have the tools, I'm gonna shoot you. Come on. Cough it up. I'm not even on a dog tag run. I just don't like your attitude. Thank you for the shimmy. Daichi Baba. Yeah, actually, I am. Hope that's not, creepy or weird or problematic for you, man. I can understand why it would be. People get weirded out by the weirdest stuff. There we go.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
Good work. Only one more left to go.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me, Pete?
I'm here. What's up?
Raiden, you need to hear this too.
I'm listening.
I checked out the bottom of strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
Lower back issues? I don't know.
Knowing Fat Man, I can't shake the feeling that all the bombs so far were just wrong.
So did you find anything?
Yeah, a hell of a lot of C4s packed into the bottom of the strut. Pete called it right.
I knew he had the real thing up his sleeve.
So all the other ones.
I have a
dummies?
problem with squeaky
They're a
chairs.
threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4s Pliskin found would inflict serious structural damage.
That's not the bad news either. These are sensor-proof.
What?
New model, I guess. The ionization sensor can't detect them. The whole thing is sealed tight to prevent vapor leak, and there's no trace of that cologne signature. Pete, looks like he fooled you.
Yes.
Just because you based your hunches on rudimentary nonsense.
Anyway,
It was
Sorry, Pete. Gotta go. Oh my god, Pete's leg is real. I don't really have back problems. I like to alternate between sitting and standing. I don't currently have, like, I want to get myself a drafting chair. Well, like a bar stool, basically. But, hello, camera. Bye, camera. I like to alternate, and I feel like, I mean, I like to move around a lot, ADHD and all that. When I have, when I'm sitting, I'm kind of, my blood pressure gets low. I don't like it. And here I can shadow box. Wake myself up, move around.
Good work, right?
You're way ahead of me, kid.
Oh,
I still
sorry,
have one
boo.
to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
It's a bomb. Sealed C4 and in huge quantities.
You think there's another one in Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way to destruction.
You mean that Shell 2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story.
Cough.
The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does it work?
I just tested it, and it definitely responds. But the best I can do is a sound beacon, not the radar.
Sound?
The shorter the interval between beacons, the closer the target.
I get you.
There's another one in that pantry I was in. You can go back and get it.
It's all yours, Raiden.
I'm going to study it some more and see if the freezing process will work. Don't touch the other one until I say so.
Okay. I'll stand by until you radio in.
Run, run, ride and run, run, ride and run.
Oh my god, that Bob's episode.
What?
Michael, Ryder and I
Peter,
said the Bob's
I have
episode
sensor
with
B.
Good.
The
Head to
capoeira
the
dude.
bottom of strut A.
How's your invisible
Instead of
bomb?
ponytail though.
I'm looking at
Nick
it,
Cutler.
but I'm keeping my distance.
Naked cover.
How's Pliskin?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one. The detonator hasn't been activated,
What?
but the sensors are live, which means...
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then,
Wait! Pliskin!
Why did you interrupt yourself, Snake?
Damn! That was it!
what's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400 seconds?
Right. Move! Get to the bottom of strut A now!
Hello.
I woke up dying because it's too hot.
I'm sorry it's too hot in here. For the good of the stream, we will live in the heat. For the air conditioning is far too hot.
You can live in the heat, sir, but you cannot sleep in it.
I'm sorry. I should have left the AC on because you were asleep.
No, I'm fine.
Still.
Honestly, I need to get up.
Okay, Rebecca or Claire, depending on which book we're reading.
I was in there. They don't nap. They don't go to sleep.
Ah, that didn't work out well at all.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Yeah, except for fantasy. Yeah, they don't sleep.
Oh, cluck, that didn't work out. Oh,
Maybe you shouldn't cluck.
every now and then.
Am I saying that?
No.
No, I'm still asleep. Usually.
Yeah. Let's unusual.
I'm partially witty,
Ryden,
partially dumb.
Ryden, you're not doing so hot. You don't look good.
What are you doing?
I got spotted. Don't you worry about me.
This has been a bit.
You son of a bitch.
Big, big shit.
Oh, come on. That's not even. I don't have time for this. Fuck. All y'all. I think somebody's phone is going off. Where the fuck did you come from? Let's go, Ryden. Let's just collect our blood here. He spotted the blood. Come on, regain. Regain. He gave up on it. Alright, cool. Let's go. No, I do not think it's a Xiaomi phone. How do I like Phantom Pain? How do I like Phantom Pain? Phantom Pain is... If you happen to have a GPD Win 2, it's great. If you don't care about story, if you don't care about a Metal Gear game feeling like a real Metal Gear game,
Right. Listen,
it's great.
listen carefully.
What is it?
I fell for it.
Solid gameplay. Like if you're just looking to like travel around, fucking up guards, extracting the useful ones.
Microwave.
But
With a 7-foot range.
Just-
It's not a technique I taught her.
Kojima got screwed over by Konami at the end, but also it's just
Looks like
parts
he's
of it were
far
just
surpassed me as far as explosive
poorly
technique
executed,
goes.
in my
So
opinion.
the rest,
Like the story is so disjointed and broken off because of because of the open world nature of the game.
get away from Strut
It's not the
H
same
fast
as
you can.
Pete!
Right.
a classic Kojima
Keep your distance.
situation.
Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do
Metal
it.
Gear 4 is the next Metal Gear.
I'm not so sure.
But I
We're gonna play Nemesis next,
I know you can.
and then we're gonna play a mystery game. I have a feeling I know what that's gonna be. And then we play 4. Poor Stillman. Somebody was down here rearranging things. This looks an awful lot like some kind of boss fight. Hey, damn it, there's no time, Ryden. Why must you suffer from such a severe case of attention deficit disorder? Look at you, you big bastard. I'm actually excited for Death Stranding.
Colonel.
They just released a new,
neutralized the bomb.
some new footage of it.
Work, Raiden.
They introduced a couple new characters.
Yes, it
Well,
was.
a new character.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
You got it, homie. I'm on it. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't even want to come down here. Get surrounded by all the giant cockroachy silverfish. Well, nothing weird's gonna happen between here and the elevator.
Right. The terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed. Shot in the head.
That's a damn shame. Hello. She's so sad. So sad. And she's really deceptively strong because she's carrying around a railgun. And that's not easy. She's just hefting it with one arm.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come. Show yourself and finish me. Like you finished off my
Yep.
father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Lady, you got the wrong guy.
That's not him.
This line is so weird.
Interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you?
Such an odd conversational thing to ask. I know it's Metal Gear, it's just
Maybe
odd.
you can give me death.
Stand still and I will stab you.
Lucky in war and nothing else.
Her story makes no sense. There are so many ways to
And
kill yourself that
without
have nothing to do with
call
bullets.
my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
Like, her character makes no sense. All she is allergic to bullets. She's not allergic to cyanide or knives
Kill me now.
or rat poison. I'm not gonna waste my shots on you, lady. I'm not gonna do it.
What are you doing? Kill me.
I don't wanna. It's a waste of time. I'm just gonna, you know.
Put me out of my misery now.
That is a big gun, lady. I mean, you're not exactly tiny, but still. In the words of the great and powerful Ocelot, what are you aiming at? Recharge your life. Recharge your life. Well, that magnetic field not only can push bullets around, but also makes grenades stop working. I don't think that's how... I mean, maybe in the Metal Gear timeline, grenades work a little different now. Maybe. I don't know. It's the same thing that Ocelot is wearing on his belt in the tanker intrusion, which is why the Marines sucked at shooting him. Which, of all the... I mean, they at least explained that one way in which the Marines sucked. Like, this is why they sucked. It wasn't their fault. But every other way is just a mess. Recharge your life, son. Recharge your life. Come on.
Right. Fat Man just contacted us directly.
That man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you, right?
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is
Because everyone else is on his team. Oh, Phil. I mean, Vamp.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our ideals. And with it, his loyalty to Commander Jackson.
All right. I'll take care of the wayward soul.
Now that would have been an interesting fight to watch. Fat Man
I
versus
expected more of this.
Fortune with her railgun.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Not yet.
Later.
Not yet,
Then.
Vampy.
now.
Aora! Give me that classic Phil Lamar yell. Let's hear it. Oh, yeah. It was subtle. It's quiet. It'll get louder later.
Damn.
Vamp. Are you gone? No. No. That death was meant for me. Why am I the only one that can't die?
Because you've never tried to do it with a razor blade. Now that would actually be a really creepy and fucked up power if she literally could not die. Like, have you like just asking Raiden questions? Have you ever downed a gallon of Drano hoping that it would end you, and all you got was just the worst acid reflux you ever had in your life? Like, imagine if her power was actually that she could not die. The whole bullet deflecting thing is cool, but it's not. Doesn't really push the envelope of what her character was supposed to be implying. What the fuck? Where the? How did I not see you?
It's the enemy. I need that.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Freeze.
What's your name? Give me the shimmy. Oh, I see. I've already taken your tags. Then give me another shimmy. One more. Just kidding. Thank you. I have 300 seconds to get somewhere. No time, damn it. No time. Excuse me, sir. Excellent peripheral vision. Still not quite ready to fully explore these offices. Make your phone call. Make your phone call. There you go.
Nothing here.
No, you're good.
There's somebody there.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Trevin, what's up, man? I was streaming for a while, but then had some. I crawled over that space before. This is bullshit. I know I crawled over that because I know I crawled the trail here. I created that trail, and I crawled through that space, and this is bullshit. Had some technical difficulties a little while back, Trevin. Stream had to come to a grinding halt. I was hoping to grab myself a snack during that time, but it didn't quite work out that way. But it's okay. Thank you. We lost a couple people when the internet dropped. Maybe they'll come back. Personal fun fact, whenever I'm sick, and I mean really sick, this is my favorite game to play. Because the nature of the game, it rarely leaves you in a dangerous spot at the end of a cutscene. Although you do have a couple cutscenes that lead into boss battles, but those are different. But when I'm sick and I play this game, I'm constantly passing out and waking up. I'll play for a little while, then a cutscene starts and I pass out and I wake up and Raiden's standing in a hallway and all right, on with the mission. And I'll play for a little while longer, pass out again. What went wrong with the stream? I don't know, man. Stream isn't it's in the green on my end, PB. I'm sorry if it's misbehaving. But I should be in the green for you.
I am the greatest that humanity has to offer.
But yeah, it was like the internet just died.
Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of
Oh, fat man.
and life.
He's misunderstood.
Don't you try this. I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short.
Yeah, Barry. Life is short.
Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year. Let's drink the Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
So that's what's going on, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you'll know soon enough. And I could care less what they plan to do. My ambitions are much more simple. To be the most famous bomber of them all.
You're nuts. No one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down
Oh wow,
in
it is
history
kind of...
as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or
Why is it
What are you
misbehaving
laughing
like
at?
this?
That croc died a dishonorable death.
That is
6 months
so
ago.
odd. It is behaving
6
weird. I'm
months
sorry,
ago.
guys.
the liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an
Yeah, it's stuttering on Twitter. Sorry, Twitch. It's stuttering on Mixer, and it's stuttering on YouTube.
It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb.
Really?
It'll explode
That's what the
soon
problem
after
is.
that.
Son of a bitch.
If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable my bombs. Laugh and grow fat.
Let me see if I can fix it once this is possible. Pause. There we go. Let me see if I can fix it. It shouldn't be misbehaving like this. And if it's just the video and the audio is playing fine, then I might be able to fix it. Okay. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna stop the stream and come back in just a second, guys. I'm terribly sorry. I don't know why it's behaving. Who wants to bet that it didn't fix